welcome to Hattie's Tarot. I am your tarot reader, and I hope you are doing well, my beloved. I'm so sorry we missed each other for May, and here I am mid-June to deliver your mid-June reading. The purpose is to smooth out some of the edges of readings you've already heard for this month, and I hope that it is helpful for you. The center of your reading, my dear Leo, for your mid-June reading is that of the Devil energy. This is a major arcana, so I can expect that this is something that you are going to be dealing with for a little while. So a couple of things about this energy is nothing to be afraid about. You see, this represents that of Capricorn. And if you don't know anything about Capricorn, it's all about boundaries, right? And responsibility. Now, what's very interesting about this energy is that it knows the importance of setting boundaries, right? For example, do you spend more than what you bring in? Do you eat more calories than more than you exercise? Do you spend more time playing than you do working? You don't have to exclude one. It's just a matter of making sure that it's balanced. Leo, are you balancing your energy for this month? It makes me feel like that we're not, that this is something we're going to have to work on. When I expand it with my illumination deck, I have that of the Nine of Hearts. And this is all about being selfish and being excessive on the things that we do and how we're spending our time, right? This isn't to point you out, Leo, like you're not doing what you're supposed to do. This is a, hey, let's just double check how we're spending our time, how we're spending our money, right? Things like that. And however it resonates with you, only you know. And I feel like, Leo, this is very, very personal. I feel like that spirit has only given me a glimpse, and they're just like, give them the message, they'll figure it out from there. So the message here is, what is it that we are selfishly holding on to and giving excuses for that's making us continue to keep doing it? That's it. Just ask yourself that question so we can get to the nitty gritty and get you more into the abundance and the freedom and what it is that you're looking for, want, and desire. Because I can see that happening in your moon energy. Your moon energy is where spirit is working in your favor. This is also where your emotions are. And the first card I pulled for you was that of the Five of Pentacles. And this is that feeling of feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling like no one's thinking about you. And I feel like what I keep hearing, Leo, is when is my time coming? When is it going to be my turn to have what I want, to have overflowing, to have overabundance, right? To be able to show, because, you know, Leo, being the fire sign that you are more of a shower. You want people to see your success. You want to be able to show your success, and not in a braggadocious sort of way. It's just you are that of the sun. So that's what you represent, along with fun and joy and playfulness. And you feel like you haven't been able to feel that way. I feel like some of you have felt abandoned from like a father-like figure as well. And we're going to get more into that when we get to your sun energy. But I'm feeling that energy from you too. But when I pulled my illumination card and I got that of the Nine of Clubs, this is a beautiful ending of feeling abandoned and left out and forgotten about. So I see that in your sun energy, spirit is working on this for you. So we can expect this is going to happen in your ego. And then you show up double time in your moon energy, because I expanded on that Five of Pentacles. I'm like, spirit, I need more information for Leo to let them know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's your light at the end of the tunnel. And then you show right up in true Leo form, that of strength that also represents you. And it's something that you have always. You represent that of the lion, of the roar, of strength. Now is the time to really practice that energy and focus on squashing that part out, because it's not needed, because we see that Spirit is working on lighten up your life, right? And then I also expanded on that, and I have that of the King of Swords. This is one of a messenger that's going to bring you news, that's going to bring you truth, and that's going to bring you justice. And then I know it's going to be good because when I expanded on that with my illumination deck, we have that of the Three of Hearts. I don't have to tell you what that represents. It is joy, it is celebration, it is job well done. So I see you out there like partying, like, man, we did it, we got it, we have it, right? And it feels very much like a we, because I feel like that when you are here alone and you are practicing your strength, right? It's because you want what's best for others, like all your people. You want all your people, right? And I mean your people, these are people that you hold dear to you, right? Whether it's family, friends, business partners, they mean something to you here. That's just how you roll, Leo. This is why this is so important to you. This is where your heart beats, is when everyone is celebrating, and everyone will be celebrating. Threes are action cards. So we can expect, three is an action number. So we can expect that this is going to be a physical thing that you are going to be able to do, see, and hear. The last card in your moon energy is that of the Page of Wands. And this is what we can expect. This is the beginning stages of, it's the beginning stages of that new, passionate thing. And sometimes it doesn't have to be brand new in that is unfamiliar to you. It's just new in the, I see it as steps. It's like this is the first step to this. This is what I see, Leo. I can only tell you what I see, and sometimes it's hard for me to explain. I see these steps that you need to go up that leads to these different rooms, and these different rooms are different doors to different opportunities. All of them are yours, right? But we're just at that first step. And at that first step, this is where we learn. This is where we educate ourselves. This is where we listen. And this is where we stay encouraged and we stay excited, because we do have a page for that matter, right? He uses that stick to help him up each step. And that stick, my dear, is Spirit that will be helping you. Now, let's go into your Sun energy. If we continue to stay in this energy, this is what we can expect that's going to show up in your ego. And we have that of Justice. We just touched on this a bit in your moon energy. Again, I'm feeling like this energy is really family oriented. So I don't know if this is a father-like figure or a father, or even perhaps a boss. It's someone of authority, because when I expanded on that, I have that of the King of Spades. And this is pretty much the Emperor in that of the standard Rider-Waite deck. And I have two major arcanas right here. So this is something that has been weighing heavily on your heart. And really, it's even more than your heart. It's almost like that. It's been making you struggle with your self-esteem. It's been making you struggle with your self-esteem, whatever this energy is. And you want to know why. You want to know why weren't you there? You want to know why didn't you stick up for me? Why didn't you defend me? Why didn't you keep me? Why didn't you treat me better, right? And some of you, like I said, it's like that father-like figure. And some of you, you're struggling with this energy in a work-like environment with a boss whom you thought, like, I was giving you my best. I put in all the hours. I delivered the best work to you. And still at the end of the day, I didn't feel like I was getting treated how I should have been treated. I wasn't getting paid how I should have been paid, right? You're not giving me what I deserve as far as what I was putting out in my true, authentic, genuine self, right? Also, I have that of the Two of Cups. It's so interesting because I'm getting this in a lot of the readings, and Spirit is really encouraging us to bring back those partnerships, bring back those collaborations, and understand that we are going to have different aspects that we have to bring to the table. It does not mean that we have to be at different tables, right? Because you can see this is the masculine and this is the feminine, but yet they are under this umbrella of the exact same wings, right? So you don't have to bring this with you thinking that you're not good enough. Just come to that table accepting that aspect, right? Accept that aspect of feeling that way. They don't have to lead the table. They don't have to be at the center of the table, right? But they are necessary to be there because, Leo, by golly, it is driving you. And I have that of the King of Swords. Up with the shit I will not put. That is this energy here, right? It's a little bit softer than the Queen of Swords, but nonetheless, this is an intellect. This is someone who is intellectual. So I feel like that with this page energy that is starting in your moon energy, this energy here is someone who's in authority, not quite the emperor. Perhaps this is going to be your stepping stone, that person that's going to help you along the way up those stairs, give you an idea of which door to open up first. They are going to show up in your ego energy. So be on the lookout for that messenger who's going to help you get to what you want and desire and your journey. This is the next card that is showing up in your immediate present. If we continue in this energy where we understand and accept these aspects, you are on your journey. This is so specific for you. Like I mentioned before, there isn't anything here that Spirit is giving me specifically because they're like, they know. Leo knows exactly. This is another 3. It requires action. And it's going to require for you to make a move, Leo. If you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs and you're feeling frozen because there's too much to do and so much to do so you don't know where to start, start. One step at a time. And this is necessary. When I expand it with my illumination deck, I have that of the 6 of Spades. And you see these rough waters, they are slowly becoming less and less because Spirit is taking you to calmer waters. And you are not going empty-handed. Whatever it is you feel like that you're lacking, whatever it feels like that you are not justified, it doesn't matter. You have everything you need. It may not be much, but it's enough to get you to your next journey, to your next safari, to your next, right? And this is how I know this is the last card of your reading for your mid-month June. You have the Ace of Cups, my beloved. It is overflowing of opportunities and that of love and that of passion and that of respect, that of abundance, the Ace of Cups. Listen, that is all I have, my beloved. I hope that this resonated with you, and I absolutely adore you.